Alrighty, and welcome to this video. Today what I'm going to show you is how to change your footer menu on your website. So just as a reminder, this is your main navigation menu right here on the top. I call it top header or your main navigation. And then if you slide down here to the bottom, is what you'll see there is a footer menu here as well. This is where you put your terms of service, your disclaimer, your privacy policy, as well as your consent form if you do have one. So this is where you would put it, but this is a footer menu right here as well. So this is your, so again, this is your navigation or your main header menu. This is your footer menu, and then this is a footer menu as well. So with your Divi site or with any site which you get, does not look like, I'll show you what it looks like. Over here to Successful Spiritual Entrepreneur, and cruise down, and this is what it looks like. It looks very kind of janky. There's not much there. So we want it to look like this, to where it's laid out correctly. And again, everything with your website, which we're building, we do it for a reason. And this is the main layout, which makes the actual navigation for your visitor much easier. And so let's get started with that and show you how to do that. So let's go over here. So I'm in the back office of Next Level Healer, and what first of all that you want to do is you want to understand that there's a topics and a main menu and a blog post. So in order to get the blog post up, you have to have a blog page first, and then you have to actually write a blog post. So if you have not done that yet, that's okay. If you don't do that in the future, that's okay as well. What you'll be looking at pretty much here is your main menu, and then topics, and the topics come off of your blog post. So the category with this blog post is in business building. So again, if you don't have a blog post set up yet, that's okay. But just let me show you how to actually run through that here real quick. Let me hang on one second. Let me switch over and see one thing real quick. Yeah, so I'm helping this lady here. Well, she's one of the students, and so with her, well, all that she has is just her main menu right here. And if that's how yours look, that's okay as well. So again, mine is a little bit different because of what I do, but eventually you will have a blog post. But again, if you have not done a blog post, we'll just have the actual main menu, and that's okay. But again, we just want to get it set up to where it looks correct, to make the actual navigation easier. So go ahead and close that out. And what you want to do is you want to go here into your dashboard and then what you want to do is you want to come down here to appearance, and then you'll go down to menus, and I'm gonna walk you through this first. I'm gonna show you what you're going to do, and then I'll show you how to do it. So back here under appearance and menus, this is your main menu, okay? And again, that is your main navigation bar right here. So what you want to do is you want to make a brand new menu. So this is again the actual main header menu. And so I have a footer menu, and again, that's this menu here. And then I have a footer area 1 menu, and select that. And that will show up home and about. And again, that is the main menu, home and about right there. And again, that's footer number 1, footer area 1. So let's get this menu set up first, and show you how to do that. And so I'm gonna go over here to Successful Spiritual Entrepreneur, because again, with that, it looks like that, and we want to change it. Alrighty. So again, what you want to do is you'll go down to appearance, menus, and then you want to create a new menu. and the menu name, area number one. Oops, number one is what I do. And let's see, let's see. Yep, footer area 1. That's the same, and there's nothing checked there. So again, I always like to actually go back and just double check to make sure everything is checked, because sometimes if it's not checked, then it's a big pain in the booty. So footer area number 1. So I'm going to create the menu. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select what I want in footer area number 1 on the main menu. So let's go here again. Let's see what I have on Next Level Healer. So my home and my about page are the two things that I want. So let's go back here. So again, in the back office, so what do I want to do is I want to select, go to here to view all. So I want the home, add to menu, and then the about, add to menu, and then you want to save the menu. Always double check that you save it, because sometimes I don't hit it good. I don't hit it well, and it doesn't save it, and I can't find it. Alrighty, so this menu is made, and so now the next step is to, let's go back here, is to, let's just refresh this and see what happens. And I bet you nothing happens, because there's nothing there, okay? And again, it double did this for some reason. Oh, business building, that's why. Because it actually put a blog page. And so you go back here, and so again, we're looking for the main menu, home, and about. So how do you make this happen? And with most things, when it comes to technology, it is not intuitive. Everybody that says that technology is intuitive are liars, or they are the builders of the website because they understand how things work and how technology works, and they say, oh, it's so easy. And a lot of times it's not intuitive. So in order to get this, we need to go to a special place. And that special place is, if you go under here to appearance, go under widgets. And it took me about a year when I first started out to figure out what the hell a widget was, and because it does not make sense. So you're going to click on widgets, and what you'll get, I don't know if you'll get the prompt. Let it load here for a second. Okay, so this won't give you this. So this won't give you the actual prompt. One of the things, if you notice, this looks different. So when you first come in here, you'll get a prompt to download. It is called Divi. Where is it? Hang on one second here, and I'll pull it out for you. It's under Divi. It's called Divi Live. Classic widgets. Classic widgets. You want to download. You want to download classic widgets. So I will drag this to my desktop, and I'll show you how to do that. So when you come in here, you'll have a prompt to download classic widgets, and you don't have to do that. I do this because I've been using WordPress for so long. I really like to have some of the original layouts. Because it helps. Because if you notice, this looks different than, let's go here to widgets, than this. I like this better because, again, that's how I learned it. I don't like to have change. It makes it easier for me because, again, I've done it the other way. You can use this, but I'm going to show you how to use it in this. So once you go here, you'll be prompted to, you'll get like a little thing saying that if you want to download classic widgets, is that right? Yeah, classic widgets zip file. You'll click on a link, and let's see here. Classic widgets, and yeah. So what you'll see is once you hit the link, it'll bring you here. You hit the download button right here. You'll click that, and then it'll download your classic widgets. for you right there, this file. And again, I'll just drag this over to my desktop. And then once you have that, you want to go here again, and then you want to go to your plugins. You want to go add new plugin, and you're going to go upload plugin, and I'm going to drag the classic zip file right there. Install now. Let that load up. And then you want to activate the plugin. And then classic widgets is activated. So now we go back to appearance, now back to widgets again. And ta-da! Right? Okay, so you'll see this area, is that right? Yep, this is right. Okay, so you'll see this area here, like sidebar posts, recent posts, comments. So on my widgets, I'm gonna, you can do like this. So we'll just go ahead and do this now on these first two right here. So what you want to do is search the blog. So in your case, you will put that, search the blog if that's what you want, and just save that. And I'll show you where the sidebar is in a moment. And it'll make sense to you. You're like, oh, I see it. I understand it now. And then recent post, the title is popular post. Copy, I do 5. You can do 3 on the post. That doesn't matter. Again, so recent post, title, you paste that, and you'll save that. And then recent comments, I don't like that. I don't like to have the comments. Let's see what I have here. Yep. So I pulled out the comments because if you do this, you get like a lot of robots. A lot of people will troll you. So you just go ahead and you can actually just drag this over there. Okay, and it puts it over here on your side for you. So this right here. So search the blog, and that is. Let me show you where that is. What that looks like. So blog post is there. So we'll just go here to it. And again, with this, I'm just starting out. I haven't really done anything. This is your sidebar right here. So if you notice, search the blog. Search the blog is right there. Popular post is right here. Popular post. And what this does, again, on your sidebar, it's a short little sidebar training, is that this is a blog post. It's not a page, it's a post. And then on the sidebar, you have the search, popular post, and then you have a join. You can join like an opt-in. Okay. In order to do that, again, I'll have a training just on the sidebar. But since we're here, that is join iTribe, and I put a custom HTML, and you'll find this on HTML. Everything over here will be in a custom HTML here. Okay, but again, I'll do a whole thing. So again, we're looking at the footer of. Go down here to the bottom of the post. All right, so right here we're working on that. So we're gonna work on the main menu now. So what you want to do in footer area number. So this is area 1, this is area 2, and this is area 3. Okay, so area 1 was what? And this is here. So area 1 is topics, and let's go here. So this is successful spiritual entrepreneur. So right here, you want to, again, so this is the archives and the categories. I know there's a lot of flipping back and forth. So this is archives and categories, right? So now we want to switch over, and let's see. What do I have in footer area 1? I have categories, and it's named topics. So footer area 1 is archives. That's the title. I don't want that, so I delete that. And then I have categories, and then I put categories, and let's see what I have. So nothing is checked there. So I save that. Categories. And so what I have in footer number 2, again, that's topics, categories. So that's footer area 1. Now area 2 is going to be main menu. And let's go back here. And area number 2, it's a navigation. So it's a navigation menu, and the title is main menu. So you copy this, right? And so let me show you why we made the footer area 1 menu. Go here. So footer area number 2, there's nothing in there, so it's blank, right? So what did we put? We put navigation menu. So you go here to navigation menu. You can just take it and you can drag it into footer area number 2. Super simple. You paste the title, and then again footer area 1 menu. So you can save that. And for most of you, you'll probably put your main menu right here if you don't have any blog post, because with the topics right here, the topics are, with my blog post, this is the topic. Sorry, so the blog post I have is the top 3 things every healer should know when building their business online. The topic is business building. Okay, so business building, so that's the category or the topic which this post is. So again, if you have like, so if you're like a massage therapist, you could have a topic of low back pain from like one of your posts, or you could have neck pain, you could have headaches. If you do Reiki, you could do the actual root chakra topic, right, or category off your blog post. So don't want to make it too confusing. And then, so we're looking at footer area number 3, and this again, this is area 1, this is area 2, this is footer area 3, and with me, I have a blog post there. I just made one just for an example. The actual post itself is not complete, but again, I had to do that, build a post just so that we could do this example. And then, so you want to go here, and which one? So let's go back to Next Level Healer, and what do I have in footer area number 3? Recent, so the category is recent post. The title is blog post. Copy that. Go back to Successful Spiritual Entrepreneur. So we click that down, and it's blank. So it will be recent post right here. Just drag that right there. Paste that. Save. Right. So saved. So we have our sidebar stuff done. We'll close this up so it's not confusing. So we have footer area number 1, footer area number 2, and footer area number 3. And again, you can change your footer however you actually want it, but this is the basic, the most common used. Also as well, if you need more area, there's footer area number 4, 5, and 6. And so let's go over here. Again, this is area number 1, 2, and 3. So let's go here and let's see what we have changed. Refresh this. And there we go. Topics, main menu, and blog post. Oh, see this right here? Hello world. So what's happening is there's a blog post on my, there's a default blog post in WordPress. And let's go get rid of that. So we go to all post, because it's just a generic empty post. So if again, here is, so if you go to your pages, and then you actually have a post right here. So this is the hello world. Hello world. Let's go bye-bye. And you select that, and then you just trash that. And again, if you notice right here, the category for this post is business building, and I'll show you how to do that later. But again, that's why it's showing up topics on category. All right, F5. There we go. So again, that cleans that up. So the topic of this blog post is business building. The main menu is home and about. You can add more pages here if you need to, like join us or join a group, or you can do other things. I have not done it yet because I'm still building out this site. But again, this is how you do your actual footer area number 1 menu. Very easy. Again, everything's clickable. That will go to this blog post. So if someone clicks there, it takes them to the actual blog post. As you can see, it's not made yet. But also you can put your blog right here if you want to put this as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that because I think I want a blog right there. So let's go back here, and how you do that is you go back to Appearance, Menus, and then make sure your footer area number 1, because again you can your main menu header. So let's go back here to footer area number 1. You select that, and then we'll put the blog page, add to menu, and this is a page, not a post. And I'll show you. And so home, about, blog, we'll just slide that right there in between. Save menu. So this is a blog. So this is a blog page, not the post, and I'll show you what that means. So let's go here, F5. And again, I don't want to make this too confusing. So now we have home, blog, and about. So there's a blog post and there's a blog page. And let's go to the blog page. And what the blog page does is it shows you your blog post. So there'll be 3, 5, 10, however many posts you have that will show up here. Someone can click there, and then it takes them to your blog post. So again, there's a difference between a post and a page, but I go deeper into that later on in a different training. But again, just showing you how to set up your footer area number 1. Again, this is the actual correct layout. If you have any questions, let me know, or ask the group, or again, just rewatch the actual video. It's very easy. There's not much to it. The only thing which you have to do is to upload a plugin if you want to use the classic editor. I do it because again, I've been used to actually doing this way for years and years and years. So I want to make it as easy as possible for myself. There's no sense in becoming frustrated because it's frustrated enough. And again, I'll show you how to do the sidebar, which we just kind of did it. But again, footer area number 1, footer area number 2, footer area number 3, and be sure you have to do a brand new menu in footer area number 1 in order to get this part right there on the main menu. And again, that's the most important part. If you're first starting out, you probably won't have topics or blog post. You will just have the actual main menu, but over time you will start adding more things to this as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And congratulations again for being here and taking action on doing what you need to do to be successful. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.